My study self-concept, healthcare, and leadership. Understanding the lived experiences of physician leaders in urban community healthcare centers. Focused on 8 physicians who worked in urban community health centers in the southwestern Ohio region. And 13 interviews describing the phenomena of their meaning-making of self and identity. Key findings for understanding motivations, lived backgrounds, career decisions, or other rewards that might influence physicians in urban community health centers were well established. My qualitative study also represented a unique opportunity to display how physician leaders made meaning of self during a pandemic, as well as other significant findings of how urban community health center physicians are leading in practice for social change. Researchers suggest that leadership is a human phenomenon embedded in culture, which includes art, literature, religion, philosophy, language, and generally all those things that constitute what it means to live as a human being. Community found me was the unforeseen phenomenon, the crucible of identity discovery that emerged midway through my study process. Each physician faced a pivotal moment that focused more intently on how they wanted to practice and what parts of self would show up in their everyday activities. Community was represented as a crucible where concentrated forces interacted, influencing identity development and illustrated the ever-deepening connection they felt to their urban health center community. Community created a resonant energy within the physicians that captivated the essence of who they were, who they had forgotten they were, and the promise of who they might become. Although most did not seek this phenomenon of community beforehand, the phenomenon found them at some point in their lives. Some physicians experienced this phenomenon before medical school, some while in their residency, while others underwent this unmasking in their spiritual journey. Perhaps, what the physicians experienced were rites of passage interactions, void of social status, hierarchy, position, or race boundaries that allowed them to move in and out of time and secular social structure to recognize the bond of humaneness with their patients. For more information, Dr. Eric Charlton and Associates. 937-995-0850